have an Aryan friend that keeps threatening me with the rope he has that he's going to string me up on. My Aryan friend, you may be physically stronger than me. You may be able to destroy me as an individual, but you will never destroy my people or the ideology of my people. The ideology of Hitler caused his own downfall. His vicious and his unbending nature, self-righteous nature, caused his own destruction. He was never willing to yield, never willing to retreat in the face of overwhelming odds, and as such caused the death of untold millions of Germans, and ultimately Germany's collapse. Had he provided for resources at certain times, had he not reacted to anger and taken revenge from people whom were insignificant, had he not delayed in the Russian attack, and had he retreated when it was hopeless, he would not have been defeated. We would still have a Nazi Germany, unfortunately, as horrible as that might be. But because Hitler was unbending and unyielding, he could not accept defeat of any army, and if the army was defeated, it was their fault. With such an attitude, the person does not take into account the overwhelming position of others, greater strength, greater tactical positions, greater intelligence. Determination is only one factor. The assets around you, topographies around you, climate's against you. You have to retreat. But he didn't know what retreat was. His own determination and cruelty and harshness caused his own downfall. And that will be the end of the attitude of the Aryan nation. And no amount of intimidation will ever change the Torah that was given by God. And God says that man must be kind to each other and recognize that there is a supreme being who judges all of us, especially on the aspect of truth and kindness and charity. And I want to add one more thing, sir. The most generous people in the world, when it talks about actual giving, are the Jewish people. Instead of telling me how much rope you have to kill me, tell me how much good you've done, how many children you've helped, how much charity you've given, how many hours of volunteerism you've engaged in. Let's compete in that and make a better world instead of spreading the hate that eats at you. It's a shame a young person like yourself is totally obsessed with destroying others instead of building a better world. I'm saddened and disgusted by your attitude. I hope and pray you will change.